So someone was saying that basically you can't fall in love without being heartbroken, but I've experienced that if you no longer feel like anyone can give you value, then you don't start mourning the value that you thought you could have gotten from them. And the whole issue comes from the fact that got you were assuming you were gonna have this value, like you're gonna stay with them forever, and it was gonna be good, and what you've had so far is gonna continue, and it's just bad to have that value because you obviously didn't assess it correctly. So the best thing is to have accurate predictors. But if your predictor is just off a lot, then you need a predictor that works for you. And one that's been working for me is just don't expect any value to come from people. People are just like, especially the places I've been going to, they're just gonna like, it's gonna be very brief interactions. There's not gonna be a whole lot of depth. Um, Mainly just going to bars and places where there's random people, not places where people meet regularly. There's just that, and people don't want to give too much value because they're like, oh, this guy, I'll probably never see him again. Although sometimes you do get value. You meet people who you may carry on and continue conversations, but the norm of those places is don't expect value. I grew up my whole life going to places where everyone would see each other regularly, and you pretty much fit in, and then you fit in pretty quickly into like your group, and then after that you wouldn't strive out outside of it. Made it hard for me to get used to the bar atmosphere, but it's pretty much like you just don't expect any value from any of them to continue unless you go there often enough and you see the bartenders and maybe some members. But I mean, some of these bars there's so many different people that come and go that you never see. It's almost you never see the guy. He's twice. You never. And there's some bars where it happens more often, and those are better. The smaller town ones, more secluded ones, they have regulars. Those are better. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much how it's been. I learned a lot of lessons.